I do not gouge my attorneys for medical reports, narratives, and testimony, because I want the business. Okay?
Sure.
So I'll just tell you, I gave a 20% discount. So I kind of looked at my math, okay? And I gave a 20% professional discount. I did not try to make money on narrative reports. That pisses attorneys off, by the way, if you don't know that. You know, chiropractors that don't know what they're doing, and then I call it trying to get rich on a case, you know, instead of establishing a relationship. So, no, I would just take your dollar per visit. You know what UCR is in your area, and I'd give a 20% professional discount is what I'd do. In other words, when you tell them what your fee is, you don't want them to go,
Time to prepare too, right? You include the time to prepare if you're an expert witness.
yeah.
You take time to write it up.
Yeah, well, they'll ask you. They'll have you look at it and go, how long do you think it'll take for you to prepare for this? What do you think it'll cost? Whatever it is, you'll look at it, 5 hours, whatever, for an expert witness. But my only point is, I am not, you're going to turn business away, but in my opinion, by gouging them with medical and all that stuff. I'd rather have their regular referrals than every now and then do an expert witness, and that's it. I'd be honest with you, I'd make no money. I'm okay with being no money and doing an expert witness. Why? For my credibility. It's not about a one-time fee for a testimony or a one-time fee for a narrative report. It's about the regular ongoing business. That's what it's about. Make sense?
Word spreads, and they want to know what judge was that with, or you're talking their language when you're creating new business of your court experience. And that's
Yeah.
a lot of credibility in their eyes.
Yeah.
What's the difference between an expert witness and testifying on behalf of your own patient also? They're two different creatures.
Yeah.
How much you charge for a narrative report?
Same thing. I am not the high nasty guy, so I'm gonna find out what the narrative reports are for UCR in my area, and I'm going 20% under. I'm giving the professional discount. I am not ruining relationships of some one-time fee. How stupid is that? And chiropractors do it why do chiropractors have to do it? Because they don't know how to get business. That's why they do it. They don't know how to get the business. It's from a position of weakness, not strength. Right? I want the regular ongoing business. I'm okay with, I got to tell you, you don't want to do it for free. You don't want that coming up in court.
Right.
You don't do it for free. So tell them what your fees are and then give a professional discount. That's totally normal. What's the standard professional discount? 20%. No, there's not going to be a credibility issue with that.